Hi, it's Gail the Cleaning Girl. Welcome back to my channel. So it's cold and snowy and blocky and yuck, but I'm thinking beach. I'm thinking beach weather, and I'm thinking about how I'm going to be setting up my A6 Pressions rings for the nice warm weather. And maybe actually if I set it up for warm weather, the warm weather will come. What do you think? So I have my Pressions here. I have a cutter, I have my hole punch, and I have these. These are the beach dividers I had purchased on Amazon, but they're too big. They are for an A5, and this is an A6. And what I want to do is actually measure. I know I had measured this before and I had my measurement close to hand, but when I had 4 1/8 by 5 7/8, and let's just make sure. So yeah, 4 1/8, 5 7/8. So if I were gonna do this 4 1/8, I would have to cut him there. And I have a feeling, yeah, he's too big. I've got to go get my other cutter, which is going to be problematic because, all right, so I have my other cutter. Let's make a little space. 4 1/8. I'm actually going to go a little bit bigger. I'm going to go 4 1/4. Honestly, I'm not sure. That might just mark it. I don't know if oh yeah, I cut right through. That's awesome. Yeah. Okay. By 5 7/8. So 2/8, 3/8, 4/8, 5/8, 6/8, 7/8. Oh my. Let's make it, should I make it just a tiny bit bigger? Nah. That's not a nice clean cut. I wonder if, you know what? I have an idea. I don't want to move it. Where is this? You know, let's just do this right in this hole. It's not a nice clean cut. I feel like it's jumping. That's definitely not a clean cut. Not a very clean cut at all. Okay, should we try punching it? Where does this punch have to be? Pretty sure it has to be there, right? Yeah, I want it all the way to the top. Cute that is. Oh my gosh, it's gonna look beautiful. Ooh. You know what? We're gonna add this right now. Right here. Look at that. Oh my word. Look how pretty. Isn't that pretty? I love that. Oh yes. Spectacular. All right. So this one. So let's see. I don't mind. Let's see, 5 7/8. This is 4/8, right? 5/8, 6/8, 7/8. I don't mind losing that top, but I kind of want the sun sort of in the middle. So I'm gonna lose just a little on the end here, I think. Yeah. We'll lose a little bit of sea and sand on the end. Oh, I didn't get through that very well. You know, I should take these to school where the cutter is super awesome. And what is it, 4 1/8? Is that right? 4 1/8. And I think I did 4 1/4. Now, obviously, if I want this to be a tab, I'm gonna have to do 4 1/2. But I like the idea of this just being pretty, just being the, like the acetate, the divider. Well, there we go. Now let's stick this bad boy in there, all the way over, punch. It's a little rough. Just clean that. Oh my gosh. That's so pretty. Sunny days ahead. So tempted to put it there in front. Of course, I'd have to pull out some of the extra. Oh yes. Love it. Okay, now if I were to keep this at 4 1/4, I would lose that entire surfboard. Okay, and then what is this? I wouldn't mind losing just a tiny bit there. Because I don't need all that hibiscus flower action. Oh, came right off. That was fabulous. And then what is this going to be? 4, and oh, it's a little crooked. Let's try that again. Let's see if I can just do this straight. Did that go straight this time? Sort of. See, it's moving. All right, 4 7/8. 5, 4, 5, 6, 7/8. Man, I don't want to lose that much. Do I want it to be that much of ocean? I might have to take off a little tiny bit more of that flower. Okay, and now 5, 4/8, 5/8, 6/8, 7/8. Oh my goodness. That was wrong. It's supposed to be 5 7/8. So because cutting that one incorrectly was a dud and made me super, super sad, I just stopped. I took these 3 to school and I cut them there. And I think they turned out great. Let me grab, do you need a paper to see them? I think you can see them okay. I think that's beautiful. And it has a tab. I love the sailboats in the water. And here's one that has a bottom tab. And again, the sailboats, the water, and the sand. And this one, I was a little bummed initially because there was a second umbrella here, but I wanted to keep the tab, and I think this looks great. So I did find that I am successful. These are thin enough that I can punch them with my punch and hopefully not kill my punch, but it seems to be working. I have to admit, I was really bummed about that one. I'm mad at myself that I measured incorrectly because I was thinking 4 7/8 instead of 5 7/8. So what am I going to do with this? That is a very good question because February ends soon. So let's pop this guy open. I'm going to pull all this out of the front. So I do like my name, Gail, there. I'm going to leave that as my page lifter. Taking out the February acetate. I love the sunny days ahead. I'm going to leave that. And then I have my monthly. I'm taking out that February paper. So these are all 12 months. I'm taking out that acetate. All 12 months of the year. They're really tiny, but I have them and I think I am going to continue decorating with them. I'm just going to leave those there. And then I have my weeklies. I have to admit, I have that. I'm going to pull that out. This is the last week of January and then the first week into February. And this week is going to be over. It's actually Saturday, so I'm going to take these out and keep them out. This is my last February week. So I think I am going to put this in as my page flag. I actually snipped it to have it be my page flag, but is that how I'm going to do it? I think I might just leave it that way and just put these guys in just like that. Alrighty, I have not been using the check it off at all. I have not been using the exercise because it's just flipping twice is not working for me. I'm doing something else for social media. So I'm pulling that out, pulling out the reading and the cleaning. Travels and journal. All right, so what I need to do is really just sit down and think about this. I want to get better with the exercise. So I like this Yes Girl for exercise. Just grab the whole thing. And exercise like that. And use this to keep track of my day. So today, and then exercise. Maybe. I do love travels. And I put that one here. That's the first one I cut, and it was perfect and gorgeous and amazing. Look at that. Oh, I love it. All right, so maybe we'll put this guy for travels, although that's journal there, so I might have to switch. Hold on. Maybe we put sailboats at the top, and then we put the sailboats in the middle. It's definitely not as chunky. I like sunny days ahead. I'm really happy with that. The monthly. I could put something here. And then I would automatically flip to the day. And then really thinking about the check it off. I like to keep track of my reading, but it's just, that's something that I don't look at all the time. I'm not going to use the cleaning. That's just not something I'm going to do. Ooh, I have this one. What was this one for? I don't know. Health. Oh, this was, what was this one for? I don't know, but that's darn cute, and it didn't have a tab because I had to cut it off. So travels, my journal, which I don't use. Maybe check it off should be in the back. Let's try something. really like that Reading Girl, but I'm not sure I like this. That's not gonna come up. Nope. I think this one's pretty too. It's kind of like a page lifter, isn't it? There's the tab for exercise, but it's not sticking out as well because I didn't cut it at 4.5. I cut it right at 4 1/4. This one sticks out just fine for travels. Maybe we should switch them. Let's take this one out. Switch it for this one, since it's just to be pretty. We'll put I know that says health, but I wrote on those two. Did I write on any others? I did not. So maybe we'll just toss these two since I didn't use them. 3. I'm going to toss those since I didn't use them. Put this here. Do I want that? Exercise. No, I don't want to look at that. I do think that's pretty, but I don't want to look at the back. All right, so there's exercise. This is my 2-day. So there's my monthly. There's my currently, my right now. There's my exercise. And then I guess I'll keep travels as is, although we haven't gone anywhere or done anything, which is fine. It looks like snow though. Let's pull this out. I'm really mad at myself for miscutting that. Duh. Put that in. It's better. I'm gonna save that and that. I'm gonna save this monthly. Knock something to the floor. I'm going to put my 2 February clips back. This is pretty, but I just don't know that I'm going to use it as a flag necessarily. I mean, it's kind of nice. I might just slip it in here to be pretty. And then I had this vellum that I decorated for Valentine's Day. I'm going to save that. Oh, I still have this one. Maybe that's what I do. Even though I'm sad about that guy. Hold on. Maybe I used that for travel. Hold on. And I use this as my right now. Does that even show up? Whoops. Duh. Suppose I use a double. Oh no, I think I just screwed that up and that's all there is to it. That one is screwed up. Dang it. Maybe he just lives in the back, just as an extra pencil board. I honestly am not sure about this pen being here. I don't know. If I take him out, does that make me happier? I don't like how that's sticking up. Now, what do I still have? I have a different health, which I don't need. I have a different trip, and I have the rest of my weeklies. So I'm going to keep those. And I'm going to keep these. I made a lucky acetate. Maybe I'd like to look at that for the month of March. I don't think I'm going to use the paper though, and that's okay. I enjoyed making it, I just don't want to use it right now. Whoa. How did that happen? I guess it happened because it was like that. Oh boy. Goodness sakes. Do I want that there? Let's see. That makes me mad. Although I asked Pressions, I asked Kane what you could do about that, and he said a little soapy water, so I might try that in a moment. So, what happened if I put the G in the back? And this tempted to go that direction. Okay, I'm going to take that out for now. So I have my sand and my other page lifter, Sunny Days Ahead. I love that. Do I need Lucky? It's fun to have since it's the month of March. And then where I'm at, and then my exercise where I'm at, travels, even though we're currently not going anywhere or doing anything. I love this. This is just too pretty. And that dangle, I think that's funny. And this is, oh, this is the journal. Is that what this is? It is. Maybe we do this like that. And then books. And then check it off for my checklists. Then I have that one, and And then I have a page lifter. And I have some purple. Which is very nice. However, I think I have a Hawaii in here. There's another pencil board. Maybe there isn't. Oh yeah, there it is. I'm not really going to Hawaii, but I like the idea of the sun and sand and surf. Suppose I did it this direction. The sun and the sand and the surf. And do I want the green? I also have that, which is quite pretty. Ooh, I think I might want that one. That's pretty too. Kind of leaning towards that one. And I have this one. I do something like that. I really feel like I want to take a glue dot and try to stick that down. I'm upset that that is stuck like that. I wonder if I can put a little Tombow on it and stick it just to teach it to lay flat. I guess we'll see. All right, let's put these guys back. It's just fun to switch things up from time to time. Where's my monthly? Right here. Let's open this. Slip him, I think on the second one is where I had him. Yep. Oh, this guy. He's not where he needs to be either. All right. Now that I've just knocked all that out, I don't know if I need that in there. I mean, I can easily pull that out, but I have that for monthly. I think that's actually stretched, to be honest. With that purple, let's see what else I have. I could probably do this one. In fact, I think I might move to that one because it's funny. Although I like the pink. It's fine, I'm fine, everything is fine. That might be my mantra for the end of the school year. These are from Sugar and Ivy. If I did that, let's scooch Book Lover all the way over. And then put this guy over here a bit. I'm thinking about changing that black and white. Even though it's a bow I made, I'm taking him off. I have this starfish dangle, which I got from, I want to say, Paper Muse Crafts. I think I'll just attach it like this. And now it looks like that. And I have fun dangles on the back. And I have a little bit of dangle action here. Yeah, I think that's how I'm gonna leave it for now. Let me see what I can do about that mess up. So just dampened a wash rag. Oh yeah, that came right off. Now because I used a little soap, I'm gonna rinse it. Oh yeah, fabulous. Thank you, Kane. If you're watching, that took whatever it was off immediately. All right, so let's take a look at this. My current final flip through. So I have a couple of little dangles, and I kept my Simply Gilded. The G I got from Hobby Lobby. I love the beach. And then this is from Amazon. And my name was a Black Friday from Coffee Planner Mom. I made this plastic myself. This is just a Simply Gilded journal card I punched. I made this acetate myself with just some Happy Planner stickers. And so I'm gonna have to decorate March. It's getting to be about time to do that. And this one that I miscut is going to be my current, just where I'm at. Today's Saturday. And then I'll use this current, there's all my weeklies, for my exercise. I think I'm gonna keep those in because I want to. Look at that. Okay. And then, so my exercise is here. And then this tab, which is gorgeous, is in front of my travels, which I've clipped with this little clip. Not that we're going anywhere yet or doing anything, but someday. So I'm gonna keep that in there, and I love this. And that's for my journaling. And then I have my book. I just read, I need to add a couple things here. And then I have my checklist. And then in the back, the one I miscut is just a little solid, like a pencil board. And then I have my page lifter that I made, and I just added these things. So yeah, leave a comment below and let me know what size planner you're using. Have you changed? Are you trying other things? I love to plan, and I definitely have plenty of supplies. So I do plan, my catch-all is my big Happy Planner. I do plan in a skinny mini on the go Happy Planner, and this Pression A6 with Lights Planner action inserts is kind of like my little extra. Try it out and see if I like this size. Well, if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. And I will see you next time. Thanks so much for joining me. Bye.